Hey, I've been looking for my polarizer. Wait, you're not an Autobot. Who are you? I am Exhaust. Yeah, you're exhausted, all right, with that tired-ass repaint. They freaking wait 30 years to palette swap me, and this is what they do? Hey, what's up, everybody? This is George, the 80s Transformer fan. I'm back again to do another toy review. As you can see in front of me, I have the controversial figure, Exhaust. He's MP23's Decepticon industrial espionage agent. And funny thing about this guy is his bio. If you could ever, you got to go online, I think on Wikity, Transformers Wikity, and read his bio. It's so cool. I can't remember all of it, but he basically works for other companies, stealing their industrial secrets for Megatron. And while he's there, he gets addicted to like some of the chemicals they make, which is like a play on the cigarettes, the Marlboro, which is probably why they didn't want to make this guy on top of the legal things. And he gets addicted to the chemicals like cigarettes, and he's actually able, in his bio, he's able to turn into smoke or mist or something, which is another play on the whole smoking thing. And the companies he's worked for, they kind of know he's a mole or whatever, and they let him continue to work there because they're trying to steal his transforming secrets. And here is the front of the box. The Lancia logo, Decepticon Takara, you know, standard, side, bottom, the official licensed product, top of the box, and the back of the box. And they have him here with Soundwave because he reports directly to Soundwave, which is kind of cool. I guess they got him getting his orders and he's walking off to the other companies. And it's something else, this another play on cigarette smokes in his bio. You have to read his bio. But yeah, he can actually transform into some type of mist or smoke. We'll play on the cigarettes. Anyway, here's the immobilizer device. And they're finally getting it. They're finally putting things in the packaging that that these guys should come with. Even if like a character like this that didn't exist, everybody should come with an element from the cartoon, because they basically make these guys all look like the cartoon. There's some G1 toy in there, but basically they're focusing heavily on the cartoon end. And again, they should come with spikes, wrench, anything. The little headset that Soundwave used to listen to the Dinobots. Just something from the cartoon, even if that character didn't have it, so you can build out an animated collection. Anyway, it's enough of that jibber jabber. We're gonna get Mr. Controversy open. From what I understand, they're making this guy for the United States, and he's gonna have further, I guess, paint job modifications, but he's supposed to be coming anyway. So here he is out of the box. Nothing more in the box. Drop that in the background. There he is. Oh, the red that they use, I love it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It really is. It's weapons, shoulder cannons that look like the G1 cannons. I'll get to that. Instruction booklet, this bio card, and the extra mirrors. Actually, my son actually ripped off the set of my Wheeljack, so I'm going to need these. Open this up so I can show you his file card with like the little CGI artwork. And there he is. Put that back. For this guy, he's taped. Untape him. Okay, 3 sides. Oh man. I mean, I've seen it. Like, I'm smiling now because it looks sweet. Oop. I've seen it in reviews, I've seen it in magazines, seen it online, but it looks sweet. And I can tell you right now, it looks better than Wheeljack. Even with the hacked little modifications to the hood. And they got, some guy has a sticker sheet on eBay right now set for these, but they're like uncut. Trying to wait for Repro Labels to make theirs to get a cut set. But here he is in all his glory. Exhausts, back of the figure, tires. But even if I never get a sheet, I'll probably put the tips, paint the tips on this guy. While I got him in car mode, I'm gonna bring out this is my custom Marlboro Wheeljack. It's hand painted. Basically, this was a knockoff Wheeljack, and I got a couple pieces and I assembled it. The canopy is made out of translucent blue plastic, and got the sticker sheet offline, and you had to cut it out, which mine is kind of a little sloppy. And speaking of customs, if you have 75 to 100 figures in your collection and you've never customized your own toy, then you're not a true collector. At some point you must customize your own toy. But here's my take on the super rare and super expensive Marlboro Wheeljack. Alright, slide this guy back to this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and get him transformed. Again, if you watch my toy reviews, like, my transformation is never the official. Like, I do it, that's how I know it. You know, I don't know, I do my own thing. Do it my way. And I hope his paint isn't as delicate as the Wheeljacks, because I scraped a lot of paint off that guy transforming it. And I don't think it was just because I didn't know exactly what I was doing. It was just coming off real easy. But I touched it up and put it back. But this looked like one of those hard to find reds. Like, I couldn't find the exact match that this was supposed to be. Some people have, but I couldn't find like that orangish reddish color or whatever. But anyway, get this guy transformed.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, robots in the skies. The Transformers.
Alright, here he is, all transformed in the robot mode. Take a quick look at the guy, a little spin around. Again, there's no mold differences. Only a difference in the head from Masterpiece Wheeljack. But the red, I don't know, the red, I just love red. It looks real nice. And the blue looks real nice too. And he has the face sort of like the Diaclone version. A little bit more detail in, as you would expect. And the funny thing is, he reports to Soundwave, and he kind of looks like, if I had to guess, I would guess that as a cartoon character, he would have like an electronic voice like Soundwave, only a lot meaner and less clear, like a little bit more distorted. Yes, Megatron, you know, something like that. You know, I try to do voices. Anyway, I'm gonna transform the G1 custom version. Yeah, I'm proud of my little custom too. This guy transformed so you can see the face, and this is like a recast of the Diaclone head sculpt, which is very close to it. I've seen it in hand, and it's very close to it. It's a little bit more flat of a finish, I guess because of the resins it's made of. But that is what the Diaclone original version is supposed to look like, or used to look like. I love his bio. I think it's cool the little story they dropped in, but I would have preferred mine to be another Autobot or maybe a factionless Transformer. So like, hopefully if I get the sticker sheet to go with him, I'll make sure I cover that up. I'm not so sure. I mean, he looks mean, and sometimes looking mean don't make you mean or make you tough, but I prefer mine to be either Autobot or factionless. Here's the toy, and has the same standard articulation, but I'm gonna go over it anyway in case somebody missed it or you just don't feel like watching another review. The head, pretty much 360. I'm not sure if there's a ball joint in there or not. He can look up fairly well. Rotates at the waist. It'll probably 360. The hand, or should I say the arm, will 360. Moving the wing. The fist 360s. He bends at the elbow joint and also rotates up at the bicep area. Hand opens, no individually articulated fingers, not even the thumb is individually articulated. The waist, he can do that. He can split his legs that far, which is a huge range of motion. Bends at the knee and at the foot. I don't think there's, oh, and he has a rocker because of transformation, I guess, but it rocks to the side. And I just noticed in the translucent bits in here are the same blue plastic. So there he is in covering his articulation, and here he is in all his glory. Set him back here, get the little weapons out. Start with the immobilizer. It's a third party actually doing this thing, and a few pieces. I think this little thing is the stand. There that is, and here's the little actually immobilizer thing, I guess itself. Let's see, is it like a two-piece? Oh yeah. Then I guess when it was activated on the cartoon, it would like extend out and turn and immobilize whatever you need. Also, like, it's sculpted in here, but these things were the stands, and it would come out and stand up on its own. I guess this is like the little hovering immobilizer mode. It's a pretty cool little accessory. Like I said, I wish they continue this trend of little accessories. Looking at what's coming, the Masterpiece Tracks and Masterpiece Road Rage, it is, are coming with some pretty cool accessories. So I think they're finally hearing the fans and dropping some nice things in. See if you can hold it. Okay, you can hold it pretty much like this. Speaking of accessories and holding, get out his gun. I believe it's the exact same gun as Wheeljack's, with a little darker shading to the paint. And I'm gonna have to get out my Wheeljack to confirm that, which I will do. I don't know if I got it in there just right. Let me switch it to his other hand. Sometimes these pegs are excellent and sometimes they're not excellent. Trying to get it in there. Alright, it's not sitting in there, but you can just close this damn hand. Probably by being new, I gotta try to like wedge it in there a little bit. And put this in his other hand. I guess he's ready to mobilize Autobots. Here are his launchers, which don't launch. They don't fire. I don't think any of the Masterpiece has anything fired. It's hollowed out. Just slide these in. Or maybe slide them in this way. Yep. Just put it right in there. Then once you get in there, it holds. And then this one slide all the way in there. Oh, there's some grooves in there. I guess you can slide in as far as you want. Now these look like these. Just a Masterpiece updated version of them. You can see it, as opposed to Wheeljack's one animation launcher. All right, here is the knockoff and knockoff missile. I'm telling you, this damn thing could kill a cat. They got it where it fires hard. There it is, and there's a comparison. And I'm assuming they just mount right in the shoulder. I guess I should have took them out in car mode because they're mountable in car mode and they fit into each other. And they have a little bit of movement up and down. Overall, I really like it. I think I might, I love Wheeljack, the character, but as far as the toy, I think I like this toy better. If they could have finished the paint job and made it Marlboro, definitely this thing would have been like a 10 out of 10, because I think he's one of, this mold is one of the best molds they've done yet. And the blue, the little translucent, oh, I love that. Who doesn't love the little translucent? You know, Wheeljack has it, but the blue is just setting it off, and mixed with that red and then that visor with the red eyes. Oh man, that's just freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. And like that little red, that's like the perfect red. I don't know what it's called, but I really like it. Again, same mold, but I really like it. I picked this guy up off eBay. I caught it on one of those low bid days. I wasn't sure if I was going to get him. And then when I heard about how scarce he was getting, if that's like true or not, I don't know, I decided to grab one and put it in my collection so it's not one of those things I missed out on. Not too long after I got it, I found out they were he was going to receive some more modifications. I don't know how true it is, but from what I understand, he's going to get a U.S. retailer release, not like a Toys R Us. I don't think, like maybe Big Bad TF Source is going to wind up getting this guy with further tooling to the paint. And I wanted to have the first version for my collection or whatever. So if it's not true, I still got a great figure. And here he is, and I really like it. And if you can grab one at a price you can afford, I think you should grab it, especially if you're a fan of the Wheeljack mold. And this has been George, the 80s Transformer fan, telling you I'll see you soon. Hey, there's my polarizer. Hey, you, hand me that. I don't think so, Autobot. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Who are you? A Decepticon? You look familiar. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, jeez. Anyway, I'm gonna need that polarizer, buddy. No way, Autobot. Yeah, I think so, buddy. It looks like we are at an impasse. Who the hell are you, anyway? I am a Decepticon, espionage agent, exhaust. Espionage? You mean like a spy? Something like that? Oh, wait a minute. You're a freaking secretary? I'm not a secretary, Autobot. Yeah, I think you're a freaking secretary. You know what? I'm gonna let you talk to my HR department. Be right back. Me, Grimlock, here to negotiate in much metal. And me, Grimlock, don't know what negotiate is.